What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more AFK Journey, and today, this is the moment a lot of you have been waiting for. Sonja is here on the VN test servers. We're going to take a look at her skill set, and honestly, she sounds like she might actually have some pretty good potential in Dream Realm. Not necessarily as a damage dealer, we'll have to see how her damage actually does, but as a supporter, she actually seems really strong with the buffs that she gives to her team. So if you guys have been really hoping Sonja's going to be good, I think there's a chance she's going to be usable. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hit that subscribe button. Let's jump on the VN test server and see what she's all about. So as you guys see it right here, the VN test server just got this new hero, Sonja, and we're going to be taking a first look at her abilities. No, we don't care about any of these pop-ups. We are going straight to this hero because yes, this is an S level hero. She is a warrior physical with a range of 1. So let's start off with her ultimate right here, Tempest Thrust. Sonja delivers 8 piercing strikes on enemy in a designated frontal area, 3 wide, 3 long. So that's actually a really big area of AoE right there, each dealing a small percentage of damage, so it's not a ton, it's only 35% plus 4%. Each strike also deals extra damage equal to 4% of the current enemy's HP up to 1600% of her own attack. So that's the really big hit right here. This is the big one, so making sure you maximize her attack is probably gonna be very strong. She then charges to the far end of the struck area, dealing damage to enemies within it. So she goes like to the furthest part of this 3 wide 3 long square essentially and does damage, and then while casting this she is immune to all control effects. That's pretty cool. I like that. That part is really awesome. Now, Crimson Covenant, this is a long one. Strap in. When a battle starts, Sonja forms a Crimson Covenant with 2 allies placed to her left and her right, prioritizing those in front over those that are behind her. This is the big part, increasing their attack by 10% plus 1% skill power, and their physical and magic defense by 15%. Plus some extra for skill power. While Crimson Covenant is active, the 2 allies gain an extra 3% attack and 4% physical magic defense every 6 seconds, stacking a total of 6 times. Sonja is immune to all control effects while casting this skill as well. Yeah, she does really good at being immune to everything. So this 3% can be stacked another 3 times, so that's another 18% plus or minus a little bit more if you do run skill power on her. Maybe that's going to be the way to go, building her for skill power to make sure you're maximizing this full attack, because you can get like what, 3 skill power or something like that, I think. But either that, just about that's already 28% attack you can be giving to 2 allies. That's more attack than Smokey and Murky gives. That's more attack than Mikola gives. So that's already pretty good. Crimson Covenant is terminated if either of the buffed allies is defeated. In this case, Sonja absorbs the accumulated stat bonus from both allies, gaining them for herself through the remainder of the battle. So you can see right here, the final version of it is 16%, and then of course 4% stacking 6 times, which is another 24%, which is 40% attack bonus. Yes, I think that's literally like the highest attack bonus in the game, which this is the main reason why I think she might be used in places like Dream Realm. Now that we're late in the season where we don't need the healing from the supporters, she might replace Mikola, she might replace Smokey and Mirky. We'll have to see how that actually turns out, but this right here, that's the whole reason why I think she's going to be great in Dream Realm. Stunning Reception. Sonja spins, slashing enemies 1 tile, or within 1 tile, so it's full circle, twice with her cloak. Each deals damage and stuns the enemy for 1 second. It goes up to 1.5. Not too bad. Not something you're going to use in PvE against bosses, but against like PvP and stuff, it might be usable. Hero's Focus gives her additional haste, which is really nice. Her Mythic plus Unbreakable Bond. She gains 100 extra initial energy, so it gets her closer to casting her ultimate. She permanently enhances her Crimson Covenant. Remember, that's this really overpowered skill, buffing her allies after casting her first version of Tempest Thrust. So getting that first one off is important, because instead of only gaining stat bonuses when the buffed ally is defeated, she continuously benefits from the accumulated stat bonuses while the buffed allies are alive. So this is why I think she might actually be a damage dealer too, but that's really to be seen. But the fact that she's going to get crazy high stat buffs, that could be absolutely nuts. She increases her total energy to 200 at +5. At +10, she reduces the damage taken by 40% for a Covenant member if any other member of that Covenant is alive. 50% of the reduced damage is shared by the other members, but it will not cause them to be defeated. So that's really cool linking ability. And then lastly, reduces damage shared by other members to 40% of the total amount instead of 50. So right there, that is some really good stuff. This Mythic Plus makes me think that she might become a very good PvE damage dealer. It really just comes down to how good Tempest Thrust is, because I'm not thinking Stunning Reception is going to be all that great anyway. But there's also the Enhanced Force at Supreme Plus. Sonja converts 20% of the damage dealt by Tempest Thrust into healing. So this is insane. This is not like she heals for X amount of HP or she heals for X amount of her attack. This is a straight up leech type ability. This is basically just taking any amount of damage she does, 20% of it straight up healing. And you guys know, especially in a lot of game modes, if your damage is starting to go through the roof, especially with these combos and the amount of attack buffs she's gonna get, I can kind of see why her damage numbers are kind of low, because she's gonna have so much bonus attack. This is gonna be absolutely crazy. Just really, really nuts. She really only has her stunning ability and her Tempest Thrust, but those things are really nuts together. And then on top of that, you have that healing. She just sounds absolutely amazing. Now, I think, sadly, I actually don't think we are able to summon for her. Well, we got, oh my gosh, we actually might be able to get a single copy of her. I don't know if it's even going to be worthwhile. Let's see what happens. My goodness. And if you guys notice a more crisp picture too on these videos, recently upgraded to 4K OLED monitors, and oh my goodness, the game just looks so much better. 34-inch monitor, holy cow, it's amazing. So sadly we didn't hit it there, and we don't have enough for additional summons. I don't think we need 5 summons. You know what, we might be lucky with stuff in the mail. Are there any gems? There's 600 diamonds there. Oh geez, is there any way we can get additional resources? I don't think there's anything in here. There's no diamonds to be had here. Trolley, you know what? Trolley does have some stuff for us to claim. 300, that's another free summon technically. Events, oh, we got Crystal Clashback. I hate this event, whatever, it's fine, it's fine. I guess I need to do a battle in Titan Reaver too. I actually still have this going because I have not claimed it just yet. Holy cow, I have not been playing this account whatsoever. All right, yeah, we got a Reiner copy. So, oh, come on, man. Don't show me the cutscenes. God, the game just looks so much better. I'm telling you guys, this monitor is nuts. That's why it's so bright too with whatever happens on screen. Oh, wait, I gotta share. Did I click it? Oh, I did. Cool. Wait. Did not give me. There it is. Okay. So what does that give me? I might have enough right there. That could be enough single summons here. I really want to test out one single copy real quick to see how her abilities actually work. All right, come on. Yeah, come on. Just we got 3 more. I think I'm 1 short, legit. If I'm 1 short, I'm gonna have to find a way, and you guys are gonna have to deal with it with me because it's so annoying. Come on, man. This is our last summon. Show it to me. No. We are 1 short. Are you kidding me? All right, well, I guess I'm gonna do the event. I'll be right back. Okay, that Titan Reaver battle, perfect timing, because that literally gives us the one last summon we need to do right here. Make sure we're on the right hero. Yes, we are. 1 final summon. All right, we get to see her brand new animation and everything too, so let's just take it in all its glory. This right here is Sonja, the hero a lot of people have been waiting for. She's got that little rose there. All right, I like it. This is awesome looking hero. She looks like a badass, to be honest. So let's see what she looks like in combat. So we're talking about that whole placement here. So we had a couple heroes before. We have 1 single copy of her, but that should be plenty. Here we go. So let's see how this looks. So we already have this ability unlocked, right? Yep. So she places to the left and right of her. So it has to be like, okay, I see what it's doing. So essentially what we need to do, so we'll grab a couple heroes. They need to be put like in these positions here. You can't put it in front. They have to be like in these very 2 specific tiles, around her. Oh, actually, I guess she only does one in front and one, like one on each side. She'll only do one on the left, one on the right, but that little buff there, that's pretty interesting. I kind of like that. So she goes immune. She's going to turn immune to control effects like a ton. That's kind of a cool way it actually works out. Like that's, I mean, obviously she's not going to do anything when she's against in a team like this, but it does have potentially maybe Dream Realm, something like that. That could be pretty dang good. So for one copy, not too bad, I'll say. And then on top of that, let's just take a quick look here. Her charms are going to increase the damage the target takes. Oh my god, this is amazing. Perfect for Dream Realm. This is amazing. Absolutely love it. And yeah, her charms going for attack and skill power. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. More skill power for additional buffing of allies and more attack to increase her attack damage ceiling on her capped abilities. This is gonna be amazing. I think she's actually has potential to be really, really strong in Dream Realm, and at this point is gonna be a toss-up between if Tassie's better in PvP, AFK, and all those things like Durst Trials, or Sonja's gonna be the better pick for Dream Realm and bossing. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and let me know what you guys think about this hero. I'll see you guys next time.